But the next step is what I believe to be the single greatest way to improve your mental health. The sad truth is that in these modern times, depression and suicide rates are going through the roof, and when you look around, everyone seems so sad and purposeless, and it's very rare that you even catch a smile. But you can help change this. Now let me explain. A study conducted from 1983 to 2003 with 4,739 participants showed that a friend who becomes happy increases the probability that their friend is happy by 25%. So for you who's watching, by improving your own mental health, you can help make your friends happy, and then when they become happy, they help make their friends happy. So it causes this chain reaction where you're making everyone else happy, and then the world becomes a better place and your quality of life improves. But to make the world a better place, first you need to fix your own mental health. So I'm going to give you the 3 steps to fix your mental health so you can help destroy this depression epidemic and create a better life for yourself and everyone else. This starts with deleting social media. Step 1. This study shows that suicide rates among young people aged 10 to 24 were stable between 2000 to 2007 and then increased 56% by 2007 to 2017. And this coincidentally is directly correlated with the release of social media platforms. Facebook was released in 2004, Twitter was released in 2006, Instagram was released in 2010, and Snapchat was released in 2011. Coincidence? I think not. And your brain doesn't want to listen to me. In your head, you're making all these excuses. Oh, it's just a coincidence. I need social media. This won't change my life. What if I told you the reason you're making these excuses and that you won't listen to me is because there's been a psyop implanted in your brain called FOMO, the perception of missing out, followed up by compulsive behavior to maintain social connections. So not only was FOMO introduced in the same year that Facebook was released, but it even says in the FOMO definition that it is observed on social networking sites, aka social media. So this whole time, you've been manipulated to believe that you're missing out on others' lives, which just encourages you to go back on social media and consume more mindless content. And for the sake of your own life, delete social media, and you will never look back, and you won't regret this decision. Step 2. Meditation. Lately, the research has been growing on meditation, mainly discussing its benefits towards mental health. These include a 75% drop in depression, a 35% drop in anxiety, and a 65% increase in well-being. Now that I've shown you these extensive benefits of meditation to mental health, let me show you how you can meditate properly to improve your own mental health. The best way to meditate to reduce stress and improve presence is deep breathing meditation. To perform deep breathing meditation correctly, the first step is to have a slow, deep inhale through your nose. And then you want to have a slow, extended exhale out through your nose for as long as you possibly can. And as you continue inhaling and exhaling, you need to consciously focus on your breathing and make sure your breathing is as flawless as possible. You're breathing in, inhaling deeply, and when you're breathing out, you're going slow and exhaling, letting it all out slowly and calm. And as you're doing this, you'll naturally start to lose your focus on your breath and start thinking about random shit. Maybe you start thinking about your old friends that you used to have before you got on self-improvement. Maybe you start thinking about that time that you got tapped out in your jiu-jitsu rolling session, right? What you need to do in this moment is you need to fully refocus back upon your breathing. Every time you do this, you lose focus and you regain focus on your breathing. That's one repetition, just like in the gym. And the more you do this, the more you will reduce your stress, become more present, and improve your mental health. Now, deleting social media and practicing meditation are amazing, but the next step is what I believe to be the single greatest way to improve your mental health. This is gratitude journaling and has been shown to increase optimism by up to 15%. And it was also shown to make over 90% of American teens or adults extremely happy or somewhat happy. There are some common misconceptions about gratitude journaling, which being that you have to write about all these big things like your family, God, your blessings. Yes, those are amazing to express gratitude towards, but what you really want to be expressing gratitude towards are the little things, like this water bottle, like these AirPods, like this microphone that I'm speaking into right now. The best way to practice gratitude journaling is to write down a few things that you are grateful for every single day. And like I said, do not focus on the big things, write down mostly on the small things. When you focus on these small things, it will bring gratitude to the parts of your life that you usually take for granted, which makes you an overall more joyful and happy person. Now that I've shown you these 3 amazing steps to improving your mental health, all that's left for you is to go out and use these steps. And if you found this information useful, I would appreciate it if you let me know down below in the comments and subscribed for more of these useful videos. And as always, I love you, bro. Don't become wasted potential.